Community Team of the Season is here, and boy, oh boy, do we have an epic episode of Squad Builder Showdown coming your way. In today's one, we have got Team of the Season Rodrygo. 1.666 million I've paid for him. I've just realised.
The devil's number.
Yeah, I've only just realised that's the number that I paid for him, and I'm not sure I enjoy that. Is that going to be a bad omen going into the game against Andy? I don't know. Who knows?
You're going to be a big old cheat by the sounds of it, mate. You're a cheeky devil.
Oh, you never know, mate. You never know. We'll have to see what pans out. But like I said, we're doing Squad Builder Showdown. Team of the Season is here. My favourite promo of the year. Andy, is Team of the Season your favourite promo of the year? Or do you have a preferred one?
Oh, that's a good question, KIRBZ.
Fire one straight at you, mate.
I'm going to say yes, because it's such a hype part of FIFA. At the start of FIFA, Team of the Year and Team of the Season are probably the most hype ones. Yeah. Most like hyped parts. The start of it, because it's a new game. Team of the Year, I can't afford them, so I think it would have to be Team of the Season. If you told me to pick just a promo, though, I used to love Future Stars, but it's been a bit stinky recently.
That's very true, actually, yeah, because I guess in previous years, there's been more, not favourable players, but players that I personally enjoy, obviously watching play football at the same time as well. But I agree with you. Future Stars was very good when it first came in, but sort of like the hype has sort of gone a little bit further down for it.
Team of the Season then. Footies is good.
Oh yeah, very true. To be fair, when we get to the end of the year, when like everything's in packs as well, so like even if you open a 5k pack, there's something special in there. That's always a good time of the year as well. But either way, today, ladies and gents, we have got a lovely Team of the Season Rodrygo. Now this man, I remember tormenting Andy last year with his Showdown card. And that was 5-star, 5-star towards the end of the year after the Champions League final. I'm hoping that's why I've chosen this Rodrygo yet again, because this guy still has 5-star skills and looks absolutely unbelievable. 98 pace, 95 dribbling, shooting's obviously fantastic as well. Do you remember much of the Rodrygo card from last year, mate? I actually did this earlier on in the day to sort of try and bring those memories back, mate, of Rodrygo.
Maybe I blocked them out.
Maybe he did, because
blocking out the haters.
Because I remember a line quite vividly in my head where you were like, stupid KIRBZ bully me with Rodrygo. Because it was also the...
Does sound like something I'd say, to be fair.
And that, I don't know why, but that's always stuck with me from last year. So hopefully that can carry on again today.
Now you're going to be the little devil on my shoulder.
Potentially, mate. We've already started with 666. And I've just noticed that you've already put in a little joke in this video. That's fantastic. It's taken you all of about 2 or 3 minutes, and there's already one that's been dropped in there. Well, I'll tell you what, mate. Let's just dive right into it, shall we? What formation would you like to put your Rodrygo in today?
I'm going to go for the Jack 54 HD special, I think. 4-3-3-2.
Yeah, that definitely is a Jack special, to be fair. I went down the 4-3-3 flat for you, mate. So, fortunately for yourself, it's not a good start to the day. I need to do some more work and get your formation for next time. My formation then, good sir, I would very much like another version of the 4-3-3 if you'd be so kind. And I would like the 4-3-3 fourth variant if possible.
That would be possible, KIRBZ.
Love it.
If I hadn't written it down.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. I refuse to. No, no.
KIRBZ, could I interest you in a little bit of 3-1-4-2?
Are you sure you don't just want an extra, like...
Not when
trump
there's
card.
1.8 million coins on the line, I don't, mate. No.
Oh, I'm so
as
sad.
fun as that would be, as hilarious as it would be, I want you to play 3-1-4-2.
Why does this always happen to me? Everybody just knows what formation I'm going to go in every time. Well, formations are done. Maybe the 666 has haunted me rather than Andy, and that's not quite the start that I needed, really. But should we go get into the forwards, mate?
Beautiful. Let's do it.
Fantastic. All right, then, moving into the forwards. And, oh, my Lord, it's been a bit of a painful start for me. I had a team all planned out. I was like, yes, this team is going to be sick. I'm going to plan it. And Andy's guessed my formation. So, less than ideal, to say the least. Andy, would you like to know what I want? Good sir.
Go on.
Right striker. Sorry, I'll start with my left striker, because I've got a little bit of a surprise, mate. Left striker.
Bit of surprise.
Just like in F1 last year, we're going Dutch. We've gone for Memphis Depay.
Okay.
Right striker, I'm going for a man that both of us have packed this year, mate. Do you know who that is?
Pele.
95 Pele, my friend, yes.
Oh, okay.
So, yes, I would very much...
Hit me with that Uno reverse.
Yes, sir.
I put 2 people.
I mean, that's a good start, but...
With first names.
Oh, no.
I put Rich and Joe. Mr. Arlington. Mr. Arlington. And Mr. Linton.
Very nice. Do you really think I was going to go for Joe Linton after the whole conversation of trying to bait you to get him into the team? Maybe it's double big brain, actually. Maybe.
Like my Ben White Especial.
Yeah, that was pretty horrific. If you haven't seen that, make sure to check out Andy's episode when it's out.
Would you like to know what I want, KIRBZ?
I'd love to know what you would like, please, mate.
Okay. I am about to make my comeback to Foot Champs. And the last time I played Foot Champs, one of my favourite cards on this entire game was Diego Forlan. So I'm going to try the new Diego Forlan.
He's
the Trophy Titans.
Top player, mate. Top player.
And then Darwin Núñez.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Well,
came from Benfica to the Big Reds. That song will never get old.
Fair enough. I absolutely despise that, to be fair. But
I think it's hilarious just because of how hard he tries to sing it.
Okay, I mean, I'll give you that one.
If it was just a chant, where it was like, and they just like chanted it, but it's the fact that he's like,
fully sing it, yeah.
Like properly going for it. It's so funny.
Okay.
I love it.
I'll give you that one then, mate. And you know what? I'll give you both your players as well, because I wrote down Kareem the Dream, and I also wrote down Pele, just in case.
Ooh. In case you picked it, and then I was like, I could have Pele.
Maybe just a little Pele, you know, just a little 95, why not?
Just a little bit of Pele.
Fair enough, mate. Well, time to get some midfielders, because I've had to rechange my team. Hopefully, I can get away with it. So let's get into it, shall we? All right, then. Into the midfielders we go. Mr. Dross, what would you like, my friend?
Well, Charles the KIRBZ.
What would you like indeed?
I'm going to go for a La Liga player, first of all.
I mean,
it's going to be Road to the Path to the Glory World Cup, or whatever the bloody hell this was. Frankie de Jong.
Very nice, mate.
Then it's going to be some other World Cup cards, but this one's purple. Road to the... Sorry, so this is where I'm getting confused. That was Road to the World Cup, whereas this one was Path to the Glory World Cup. I don't know. That is Busquets. And I'm going to complete my chemistry for all my La Liga players with a Brazilian Premier League man. A Brazilian Premier League man with 5-star skills, KIRBZ. Not Giraffe Neck.
Oh, not Giraffe Neck.
Not Giraffe Neck.
Ooh, who might it be?
Lucas Paqueta.
Oh, he's new in form. Very nice. Yeah, that is very, very nice, mate. I sort of went jugular on... Well, I gambled, really, on you having a Real Madrid player in there somewhere. Obviously, I had to write down Valverde. That was far too obvious to not write down. But then I also put down Tchouaméni and Kroos.
Nice.
So, yeah, you can have your Busquets, De Jong and Lucas Paqueta, mate. I have not had a very, very good start today, that's for sure.
Not at all. Who doth thou require for your team?
Oh, well, I'm in an absolute mess, my friend. So, left centre mid, I'm hoping that you didn't go down the same sort of line as me. Left centre mid is going to be Camavinga.
Okay.
Right centre mid, we are going to go for Rodrigo de Paul. That one I'm very worried about.
Good card, that.
Winter wild card, he's all right. And then, just to literally just sort of sort me chemistry out, we're going to go with Tchouaméni. Nice little perfect link alongside the homies.
Well, KIRBZ.
Oh, God, that doesn't sound good. Oh, Andy.
I wrote Kroos.
Oh, okay.
Koke.
Oh, yeah.
And De Jong. You can have them all.
Yes! Nice! Okay. Good stuff. Oh, mate, that was worrying. Good Lord. That was horrible to go through. I hated the way that you just said, well. I was like, oh, God, no, please. Just don't tell me he's done. Don't, please. I'm already down bad as it is. You've already guessed my formation, but... Okay. We've got a midfield going into it. Okay. Right. I've got a left mid that I need to choose, and you've got some fullbacks as well, mate. So, should we go get into those?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, then. Into my left mid and Andy's fullbacks. Mr. Dross, would you like to know what I want, mate?
Go on, the KIRBZ. You've already got one.
I know, mate. It's a bit of a shame, really, but, I mean, you get the choice of the formation, so that makes me very, very sad. I'm not even going to spitball you too much, mate. I'd like Eden Hazard, please.
Oh, you're joking. I was going to put that, and I got convinced by my chat to write Fred.
Fred? Brazil. Yeah, to be fair, it does make sense. Yes, mate. I would love to have me Eden Hazard. Thank you very much.
It's been baited. Been baited.
Wait, I have? What?
No, I have. By my own
I thought
chat.
you meant me. Jesus Christ, mate. I thought you were... Okay, right. Okay.
Do you know what I want?
I'd love to know what you want, mate. Mate, you've just made me have a heart palpitation thinking, oh, yeah, I've got away with Hazard. Oh, no, you've baited me. Good God. Right. Okay. Lovely. What would you like?
Junior Firpo. Very bait. Hopefully getting away with it anyway. Because all my La Liga players are on full chem.
Yes.
So I can swing back over to La Liga and get fantasy foot to Marcos. Ooh, what a pairing.
Fair play, mate. Well, I wrote down Robertson and Emerson Royale. So, yeah, once again, you can have them.
Lovely.
This is where it comes down to squeaky bum time, though, mate. I've got 3 centre-backs and a goalkeeper. You've got 2 and a goalkeeper. Oh, dear.
Scary. I get an extra guess, though, but you do have everyone on full chem, which is very annoying.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I do, actually. You know what? Didn't even notice that, but, well, I've got an extra player. So, this is probably going to only end one way, isn't it, really? Let's go get into the defenders and the goalkeeper. Here we are, then. Down to the wire in the final part of the first couple of episodes in Team of the Season. That really put me off, you know. I was just in full flow and I was like, oh, is he having just a good sing-along in the background? Get into serious. Try and get into serious mode without laughing again.
Have you ever done anything where you have to have an earpiece in your ear?
Yes, it's
so confusing, isn't it?
Do you know what as well, mate? As a little bit of an insider, because I'm obviously my close friends and stuff like that know that people I'm going into music, right? It's also very weird when recording music, you then hear yourself a second later as well. Because obviously you're already thinking of the lyrics that are about to come out your mouth, but then hearing yourself back as well, sometimes you can get that a bit muddled between. It's very weird, mate, but it's
the playback loop.
Yeah, it's not as weird as having someone in your ear whilst you're talking at the same time.
Yeah,
but it's
when you're trying to hold a
similar
conversation with someone and they're going, right, like, we need to move this on, right, let's remember, plug the phone number, that's tech, and you're trying to speak to someone and you can just hear that in your ear. It's so confusing.
Yeah, and as you're trying to carry on that conversation to the camera or something like that, you can't talk to them, even though it feels like a conversation, innit?
Yeah, it's like, we've got 30 seconds until you need to do a delivery down camera 2 for, you're just like, oh my God. You'll be like doing this whilst you're in the middle of a conversation. You've got to carry on talking and listen to what they're saying. It's a good skill, to be fair.
Absolutely.
It's very hard.
It's difficult, isn't it? Yeah.
Presenters and stuff.
Especially, exactly. Especially people who've been doing it for such a long time as well. And if you jump into it for the first time, it's so alien. It's nothing like you've ever experienced before. But yeah, that was my sort of little...
Tell you what's going to be like nothing you've ever experienced before, KIRBZ.
A triple for me guessing your goalkeeper and 2 centre-backs.
Oh, I can't even... What's a quadruple?
I don't know, actually. Do you have a nickname for it?
Quivering quadruple?
I think that's what you called it.
Quirky quadruple? No, not quirky.
I don't know, actually. Maybe the comments can help us out on that one.
I was going to say catastrophic. I've turned into Quickie from Big Bang Theory.
No, that is actually a really niche reference. There's probably only a few people that are going to understand that, though.
No, come on.
It's a great TV show.
So popular.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But I'll be interested. How many of you have actually watched that TV show? Either way, mate, you ain't guessing all 4 of my defenders, all right? And you know what? I'm actually going to go first, okay? If that's all right with you.
Go on, then.
I feel sick for doing this, but I'm doing it. I'm going full Manchester City. So right centre-back, we're going John Stones. Middle centre-back, fantasy foot Ruben Diaz. Left centre-back, we're going for Manuel Akanji. I was going to go Ake, but with the Depay, could be risky. So we're going to play it safe with Akanji. And in goal, I've got that footballer's Edison. And well, that's what we're going to go for, mate. So I really hope that you haven't just thought, oh, maybe he just goes for one club here. And we might get away with it.
Well, KIRBZ. I knew you were going to go for 4 players from one team.
Did you?
I did.
Why did you know that?
Just obvious, isn't it? That's the only way you can get. So. You can't usually do it with your 2 centre-backs and goalie, but you can do it with 3 centre-backs and goalie. And having 4 players from the same team gives all of them full chem, no matter what nation or anything they are.
Very true.
So you may as well. I put De Gea, first of all. Ooh. I put Danilo, in case you're in Juve.
Yep.
I put Upamecano for Bayern Munich. And then, KIRBZ.
Oh, no. Yeah?
The thing that you have lost is your dignity. You can have all your players. I put Alaba.
Yeah.
But you've picked a full Man City team.
Let's go. Mate, my defense is actually sick. But the thing is, because I'm in this 3-back formation, I have to have a good defense. That Showdown Stones and fantasy... This fantasy foot Ruben Diaz is basically a team of the season anyway. Like 84 pace, 93 defending, and 93 physical. He's pretty much a TOTS anyway. But then I did bottle it with Nathan Ake, to be fair. But Akanji's still pretty good, so we take it. Can I maybe get a tasty triple, mate?
Do you want to know what I want?
I'd love to know what you would like, mate. And hopefully it's these 3 that are on my whiteboard.
Varane.
Oh, yep.
De Gea. Team of the season. You ain't scoring any goals, KIRBZ. And then, gonna go back to La Liga. And in my initial thing that I'm looking at, I had Araujo because I thought it'd be fun to get his future stars in because he's got that new team of the season moments. However, that looks very, very bait because of the Forlan and the Darwin Núñez. So instead, I'll have Alaba. Rule breakers.
Do you want to know what's really frustrating?
The fact that I've got a full team and you have playing 3-1-4-2?
Well, there is that. But I had David De Gea on my board. I had Laporte and I also had Araujo.
And then you rubbed them all out and put something different?
And then I rubbed them out and put David Soria, Hermoso, and Laporte.
That, my friend, is the funny bone.
Oh, it's certainly something, isn't it? Oh, yeah,
it's the funny bone, KIRBZ. Where's your funny bone?
In my elbow.
Zoe.
Today has been really bad for me. It's been a really bad day at the office for me. I can't guess to save my life. I can't keep my formation. Buying Rodrygo for 666,000 coins and $1 million. It just...
So for ages, I'll make you feel better. I'll tell you about someone else stupid there.
Oh, go on.
For ages, my sister thought it was called your funny bone. Because when you whack it, your arm goes tingly and it makes you laugh.
Nah, that can't be real. That can't be real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I bet there's actually people watching this video that still think that's a
But they're like, wait, what? They're like, that's not why it's called
That's not a thing. Oh, for God's sake.
I'm just waiting for someone in my chat to go, wait, why is it called your funny bone then?
Why is it called that? Go on, do you want to enlighten people at home?
Because the bone is a humerus, that's what it's called. That's the actual name of the bone.
Unfortunately, this game of FIFA is not going to be humorous because I'm playing 3 at the back and Andy's probably going to obliterate me. All right, let's have a look at this team then. Oh, team of the season, David. Oh,
Man City at Old Trafford. That's going to be a win for you then.
I'll let you get away with that one. I'll let you get away with that one. As long as it lets me win in the actual game itself, I'm okay with it, mate. Oh, God, here we go. Nervy times. My 95 Pele is on the line.
Hey, I wouldn't mind discarding your Pele, actually, you know, KIRBZ.
Well, then we can't do it.
Oh, that's a foul, ref.
The pie! Woohoo! That's exactly the start we wanted,
mate.
We're
not off to a good start.
The pie back in the United shirt. Come on.
You gotta fight for the ball.
Instead, he's missed it.
I thought I'd covered it with Varane. He didn't even auto-block for me.
He didn't, and it was a great time finish. Kiba!
This DeMarcos is stressing me out, you know.
Good. I need you to have liabilities with the formation that I've got. Oh,
there's a liability, mate. This guy's not a liability.
No, that's true. Oh, no! No, EA. Oh, please, man.
Yikes.
I don't deserve to concede there. Oh.
Yikes.
Well, through his legs
him as well.
Oh,
wow.
God.
Also, for the viewers, did buy the actual one, so it looks good on the pitch. You're welcome.
I respect that. That's lovely. Oh, my. What a... That's better. Well in, Edison. Oh, it's a turn for his error. Oh, my.
Chips are so poor on this game.
They've gone from like one extreme to the other, haven't they? They used to be so good last year and they're terrible this year.
It's because the goalie doesn't seem to pick his animation until you've done your shot type.
True.
So he should already be going down, predicting the low shot, and then I dink it over him, and the game's like, do you know what? He's going to... Oh, my God. How is this Memphis Depay so fast? How have you just chipped when I'm on a rant about how bad chips are? Ah!
And you know what, mate? We're going to seal it with the green. Seal it with the green. Come on.
That Depay's ridiculous.
He's good, isn't it? I haven't actually used him that much, but he's been upgraded recently, so maybe that's why he's now insane.
No way.
Pele!
Not again.
Oh, he's done
my
it!
God.
Come on! Pele! Oh!
Discard my Varane immediately. Discard my Alaba right now.
I've just realised as well that the whole conversation that we just had that chips aren't good on this game, I've just scored 2 in 5 in-game
Right,
minutes.
kickoff goals aren't good on this game, KIRBZ.
Nah, they're amazing, mate. Kickoff is so good. It's the most overpowered thing in the game.
I'm sorry. This Memphis Depay is on drugs.
He's unbelievable.
Someone test him.
What?
Test him.
Mate, that's insane. I can't believe how good this card is. I've used him a couple of times. I don't remember him being this good, though. Look at that for a touch and a finish.
I thought you scammed me. You told me De Gea was good. This was a long game, wasn't it? You're playing me.
It's the Ben White situation all over again, mate. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's red-timed it.
Oh, my Christ.
Mate, we've both red-timed it in the box. Jesus. What is happening? Oh, my God.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Well,
no, he's so...
Yes. All right, mate. What a first half that is, mate. Memphis Depay has gone absolutely mental. Come on. Okay, we've missed it. Akanji, just watch him at the back post. Oh, God. What? Oh, my God. How has that gone in? What?
Go on, Diego.
Mate, that Forlan is unreal.
Told you he was good.
Well, mate, I've even tried to block that with Ruben
That
Diaz.
was a hit and hope is what that was, and it's gone in.
Oh,
I love to see it.
After that tackle from Varane as well.
It's like a prime sunset. That's what that was.
Oh, I've read that game. Come on. Big challenge. Well in, Ruben. What? Did that just defy, like... Why is there so much...
Why has he fell over his own legs? Oh, Andy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm having a stinker here.
Yes, go! Yes, Rodrygo, he's in! We've got the counter-attack. All those missed red times for the dross. You can't end it there, ref!
Oh, I've just been absolutely bullied by Memphis Depay.
Honestly, without him, you literally win the game.
What? I mean, if I could shoot, I'd have done better at least anyway. Fair play, KIRBZ. That was a stinky formation, but a very good performance.
Thank you, mate. I need it. Well, genuinely, without... Mate, Depay got 3 goals and 2 assists.
And scored 5 goals. I had 16 and scored 2.
Mate, I've got away with it completely again.
Fire away, KIRBZ. You got 3 discards, mate.
Okay. And you're in the 4-3-3 second, the Jack 54 special.
The one with a centre mid. No, 2 centre mids and a CDM.
Okay. Right centre back. Striker. And right wing.
Okay. I'm going to say okay. I'm going to say good.
Oh, for God's sake. The silence was making me feel like I got someone then.
I mean, Rip Alaba.
Oh, he's such a good card as well.
The rule breakers thing. But he does have the UCL Live one now, so I'm actually not that sad about it. Busquets and Frankie de Jong.
Fair play. Where was Rodrygo?
In goal.
Oh my God, my chat was saying it. Oh. Well, now that I'm actually looking at my chat. Oh. Fair play, mate. Well, pop him into an SBC. And, well, Rodrygo lives to see another day.
All right, there we go, KIRBZ. 2 very good cards on Busquets.
And yeah, he wasn't very useful for you in that game, was he, really?
No.
Deary, deary me. Well, ladies and gents, first episode, team of the season for Squad Builder Showdowns have been filmed on both of our channels. Make sure to check them both out. Leave a like if you have enjoyed them. Subscribe if you're new to us both. And until the next episode of Squad Builder Showdown, myself and Andy will catch you guys next time.